Sophie Cunningham drops hilarious truth bomb after sex toy hits her at fever game. A sex toy thrown during a WNBA game landed on a body part of Sophie Cunningham, who had previously criticized such behavior. A dildo that was hurled from the stands during Tuesday night's fever game against the Sparks in Los Angeles ended up getting kicked off the court. Cunningham, who had been outspoken on social media about fans hurling toys on the court, was startled when she realized what she had been hit by with 2:05 remaining in the second quarter. Kelsey Plum kicked it into the stands after the Fever forward leaped back in shock. Earlier this week, Cunningham had previously urged fans to refrain from throwing such items. This did not age well, she wrote on X while replying to her previous post and urging her fans to refrain from throwing sex toys on the court. "No way that thing actually hit me," she wrote in a message shared on her Instagram stories. "I knew I shouldn't have tweeted that." After Sparks coach Kelsey Plum removed it from the court, fans in the arena were heard booing loudly and pointing at the person they believed to have tossed the toy, CNN reported. Sophie Cunningham gets hit and her team loses the game. For the third time in a week, a WNBA game was disrupted after a sex toy came flying out of the stands and onto the court. Cunningham had previously posted about the bizarre trend on X, telling fans to stop because someone could get hurt. The Indiana Fever's 5-game win streak came to an end Tuesday night as they lost to the Los Angeles Sparks, 100-91, at Crypto.com Arena. Sophie Cunningham reacts over social media to being hit by dildo. Sophie Cunningham is at least keeping a good sense of humor after being hit by an object that she would rather not have been. The Indiana Fever guard Cunningham was involved this week in the latest dildo-throwing incident at a WNBA game. During Tuesday's game between the Fever and the Los Angeles Sparks at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California, Cunningham was struck by a neon green sex toy that was thrown from the stands. The incident occurred late in the second quarter and Cunningham got grazed by the dildo as she was standing by the foul line. Sparks guard Kelsey Plum then proceeded to kick the object away. After the game, which the Sparks won by a 100-91 final score, Cunningham reacted to the incident over social media. She posted a selfie to her Instagram story with the caption, "No way that thing actually hit me. I knew I shouldn't have tweeted that." Cunningham was referring to her post to X from last Friday in which she called for an end to the dildo-throwing shenanigans at WNBA games. In a subsequent post to X later on Tuesday night, Cunningham again poked fun at herself over the poorly aged post. "This did not age well," Cunningham wrote in a quote post of her original message. The original dildo-throwing incident occurred last week during an Golden State Valkyries Atlanta Dream game. The fan responsible for that episode has since been arrested and identified and is facing multiple charges as well. Another dildo-throwing incident then occurred during a game last Friday between the Valkyries and the Chicago Sky, which sparked Cunningham's original post to X. That incident led to jokes from Angel Reese and other WNBA players but has still not yet been resulted in the perpetrator being identified. Now Cunningham was at the heart of the third such incident to occur at a WNBA game in the span of just 1 week. As a result, the league is implementing a no-bag policy for fans at Wednesday night's game between the Valkyries and the Las Vegas Aces, as even coaches are now publicly denouncing the unsavory trend.